Good morning, students. Here in this topic, in the next point, we are going to study the ipso substitution. Ipso substitution. This term is totally new to you all students. So, ipso, ipso facto, ipso facto is a Latin term, is a Latin term or a Latin phrase translated as by fact, by the fact itself. Means it's a fact itself. Means means that specific phenomenon is a direct consequence, a resultant effect. So here, what I would like to say, that in the substituted benzene or aromatic ring means C6H5Y, that is the substituted benzene. Means here we will write this structure as like, here this is the substituted benzene. Now if ever this molecule undergoes electrophilic substitution, it is expected that this electrophile will either go to ortho, meta, or para position. It will either go to ortho, meta, or para position. Means depending upon the nature of the substituent, the electrophile is supposed to go to ortho, meta, and para position. But but there is a possibility to of the attack of an electrophile. Possibility of an attack of the electrophile. This electrophile will attack on the carbon bearing the substituent Y here. Means here you will get the situation in which both the substituents, both the substituents, the incoming electrophile and the Y, they are lying in the same, they are on the same carbon atom. They are present on the same carbon atom. And so, such type of situation, when the two substituents sharing the same carbon atom, two substituents sharing same carbon, same carbon in an electrophilic in an intermediate intermediate of the electrophilic substitution reaction is termed as ipso situation, or it is termed as your ipso substitution. And so here this intermediate will liberate this y plus electrophile, and here you will get the product in which the substituent present in the benzene ring is replaced by the E. And so here the overall reaction, this overall reaction is termed as ipso substitution, is termed as your ipso substitution. And so such type of reactions are studied, and the number of reactions which are shown in which the attacking electrophile, the number of reactions which are being studied, the attacking electrophile is always H plus, Br plus, NO2 plus, which replaces the substituent present in the benzene ring. And so this type of reactions are studied, and the examples of these reactions, that is proto-desulfonation. Proto-desulfonation. Proto-desulfonation means the proton is added in the place of sulfonyl group, and so here this H plus in presence of H2O, here we are getting the product, that is H plus H2SO4. Means here the ipso substitution has taken place, that the substituent present in the ring has been replaced or substituted by the another electrophile. And so such type of the difference of nitro debromination nitro debromination is the another type of reaction in which the bromine group has been substituted by the nitronium ion, and this reaction is carried out in presence of nitric acid and the acetic anhydride. And here the nitro debromination means nitro in place of bromine has been substituted, and so the reaction is called as your nitro debromination. So in this way the ipso substitution, so we can just say bromo desulfonation type of reaction is also seen. Bromo desulfonation is the another example, and here the sulfonyl group in this compound has been replaced by the bromine atom as an electrophile, and here you are getting bromo desulfonation, and so such type of ipso substitution reactions are seen. And so in this way we conclude with this different types of reactions shown by the aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. And now we want to study the effect of substituent. We want to study the effect of substituents in the aromatic ring, or we can say what is the orientation and reactivity of the substituted aromatic compounds. Means if any one of the substituent is present in the benzene ring, means as we say that benzene undergoes electrophilic substitution and gives you only one product, means benzene on reaction with the electrophile, the hydrogen atom of the benzene is being substituted, and we have studied the different types of reactions in which the hydrogen atom of the benzene is replaced by the electrophile, and the electrophiles are of different types, that is the nitronium ion, sulfonium ion, then the halonium ion, uh, X plus, sorry, halonium ion. Then the halogenation reaction we have studied, acylation we have studied, alkylation we have studied the weaker diazonium salt coupling reactions, and we have even seen the ipso substitutions also. But now, if this substituent which is being present, if there is, if we want to carry out the reaction of the mono-substituted benzene, when there is a presence of one of the substituent in the ring, and this is your mono-substituted benzene. Now here, with respect to the substituent present in the benzene ring, we are supposed to assign the numbers to the positions. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And in this, we say that the 2 and 6 are ortho positions, 3 and 5 are meta positions, and 4 is your para position. And so if this such type of molecule is allowed to undergo the electrophilic substitution reactions, we are having a possibility to get three different products in which the electrophile may be attached to the ortho position, or it may be attached to the meta position, or it may be attached to the para position, to the para positions. And so they are at 1 is to 2, means here it is ortho position. 1 is to 2 means at 1 and 2. Here it is 1 and 3, and here it is 1 and 4. And so this is para, this is meta product, and this is ortho product. Means the electrophilic substitution of this monosubstituted benzene gives you three different types of products. That is the ortho substituted, meta substituted, and para substituted. So if we see the examples of the different reactions, suppose the toluene, if the toluene undergoes substitution sulfonation reaction, if the toluene undergoes, if the sulfonation, if we carry out the sulfonation of this, that is H2SO4 is added, and the reaction is carried out at suppose 35 degrees Celsius. Again here expectedly we are supposed to get the three different types of products, that is the para-toluene sulfonic acid, ortho-toluene sulfonic acid, meta-toluene sulfonic acid are the three different types of the products that are obtained in this reaction. So here you will get suppose this meta-toluene sulfonic acid and the para-toluene sulfonic acid, and the ratio of these products was studied. This product para-toluene sulfonic acid is 62%, ortho-toluene sulfonic acid is found to be 32%, and that of the meta substituted is found to be the 6%. In the same way, the reaction of nitrobenzene, that is the monosubstituted nitrobenzene, is carried out, and if we carry out the nitration of this molecule by using concentrated nitric acid plus concentrated sulfuric acid, and this reaction is carried out at 100 degrees Celsius, and here again we are going to get the three different products, that is the orthodinitrobenzene, metadinitrobenzene, and paradinitrobenzene are the three expected products that are obtained. And so here again the ratio of the product was studied, and it was found that para is obtained only 1%, ortho is obtained 6%, and meta product is 93%. So in this, if we want to get the clear distinguishing feature between these two different types of reactions, where one reaction gives ortho and para as major products, and this reaction shows meta as a major product. What is the difference? So if we study the properties of the substituents present on the benzene ring, here this is electron donating substituent, and here this is electron withdrawing substituent, and so this indicates that the nature of the substituent decides the type of product to be obtained in the reaction. And so depending on the nature of the substituents, the substituent groups are classified into three types, A, its activator, B, deactivator, and see role of halogen. Now, what is the difference between these three? Activator means these molecules, monosubstituted benzenes, are undergoing electrophilic substitution reaction, and the benzene ring is nucleophilic in nature. We have studied that benzene is nucleophilic in nature, and so the groups which donates the electron pair to the benzene ring. Here in the methyl benzene, the methyl group donates the electron pair to the benzene ring and increases the nucleophilic character of benzene. That's why the electrophilic attack takes place easily at ortho and para position, whereas the deactivators are the substituents which are electron withdrawing, and when it withdraws the electron from the benzene ring, the nucleophilic character of benzene decreases. The nucleophilic character of the benzene decreases, and we get meta substituted product as a major product. But by considering these two properties, we are not able to explain it that thoroughly. And so, why we are not able to explain? Because the halogens are playing again a different role, that they are having the minus I effect. They are showing the minus I effect, that is the electron withdrawing effect. So must give the meta product as a major product, but halogens gives ortho and para product as a major product. So what is the role of halogens? How it happens? So all these three different concepts, that is the types of the substituent groups as they are classified as activators, deactivators, and role of halogens on this substitution reactions further, and what is the orientation effect, that we will study in the next lecture. So thank you very much